Hey, big steppers. I'm hearing this shocking truth is much worse than you thought. They had no business doing what they did to you. And when you find out who all was involved, it's gonna blow your mind. We're gonna cleanse these cards. We're gonna hit this deck. This full moon energy is going to reveal something to you. Yeah, they're forced to come face to face with what they did. So a mirror is being held up to someone. Someone's actions are being reviewed. Spirit is making somebody take accountability. I'm hearing everybody. They're making everybody take accountability. When you find out who all was involved, when you find out how many people was involved, it's going to blow you. Reflecting on the evil eye that they put on you. Yeah, so somebody is reflecting. Somebody is doing a lot of reflecting on what they sent towards you. Because a mirror is being held up to them. Didn't I just say a mirror is being held up to them? They are reflecting on the evil eye that they sent to you. Because that evil eye is being reflected back. It's being returned to sender. It's manifesting in their life. They could be getting into it with other people. It could be always somebody looking upside somebody's head, always mugging somebody, always giving somebody a hard time. That's that evil eye that they put out. You are a trailblazing truth that demands acknowledgement. So the divine is saying, oh, it's necessary. It is necessary that they acknowledge you. Somebody is being forced to reflect on what they did. And they're also being forced to accept who you are, accept your truth. You are a trailblazing truth. And you demand acknowledgement. Your truth demands acknowledgement. I'm hearing spirit say, like, they not just gonna brush over this one. They not gonna be able just to brush over this one. No, not that easily. Not this time, is what I heard. Yeah. Their lies were out of control. So somebody was a compulsive liar. They lied and lied and lied and lied and lied and lied and lied. Somebody lied so much they believe they own lies. I said that in my last video. I'm talking about like slander, defamation, making up shit, coming up with shit. Somebody had no facts. And that's why Spirit is saying you are a trailblazing truth that demands acknowledgement. Because all somebody did was fucking lie. That's all somebody do is lie. There were a lot of people involved. I just keep hearing over and over again. When you find out how many people were involved, when you find out who was involved, it's going to blow you. This full moon is going to reveal something to you. I'm hearing you know a little bit, but you don't know it all. You don't know everything. You don't know everything. You knew Spirit showed you enough for you to protect yourself, for you to have a peace of mind, and for you to have awareness, right? Because, you know, sometimes Spirit will just start revealing stuff to us because it be driving us crazy. We be trying to put our finger on certain things or figure out the reasons why certain things are happening, or, you know, why certain things are going a certain way. Spirit gave you just enough to give you a peace of mind in the situation. Okay, Spirit says they feel trapped mentally and emotionally. The walls are closing in on these people because their lives were out of control. They had no moral compass. It was all about what they could get out of it. Whatever this is. They're not going to be able just to brush over something no more. No, Spirit needs them to reflect on that. I'm going to need you to sit on that for a minute. Run that shit back. Yeah, seeing it for what it is. Everybody is seeing it for what it is. The divine is about to show you something. The divine is about to show you something for exactly what it is. You know the truth. You don't know everything. You see the truth about them. You don't know who, you don't know everybody that was involved. You don't know all of the great links that they went to do you something. Something was unfair and something was cruel, is what I heard. Yeah, they getting their asses handed to them. Yeah. Spirit says you about to watch somebody get their ass whooped. You will know them by the ass whooping that they get. You will know them by that can of whoop ass that's being given to them. Yeah, somebody getting their ass handed to them. A lot of them are. You gonna know by the ones that fall apart. I mean, they had people working together that were in different states, something like that, or different cities. Somebody thought they was a mastermind, and you make people feel more important than they actually are. Reflecting on the evil eye that they put on you. It's something about, I'm hearing it's something about like the way you treat people. Like, you could be the type of person where you give a person a chance because you see the potential. You don't judge them by what they showing you. So a person really don't be shit for real, but you be making them feel like they the best thing since sliced bread. But I'm hearing something about this person felt more important than you. Somebody felt more important than you. They felt better than you. They felt like it shouldn't be you, it should be them. And so they was throwing a lot of evil eye at you. And I don't even want to say that you made them feel more important. But maybe it's one of those things where it's like the only way somebody feel good about themselves, or the only way they feel validated, or the only way they feel like somebody is by coming after you. Like somebody kind of feeling like I'm the one that took this person down. Like that type of energy. Somebody is not as important as you made them feel. And somebody is not as important as they think they are. And I'm not saying that people not important. I'm just talking about in your life, in your timeline, in your reality. They are not as important. Yeah, top of the deck. Your destiny refuses to be overlooked and postponed. Because you've had enough. Your spirit has had enough. Your soul has had enough. You've learned your lessons. Somebody been doing spells at midnight. You could have been doing spells at midnight. I've been feeling a little weird energy around midnight, but this reading not for me. This reading for y'all. But you guys, if you start feeling weird, like I'll be laying down or watching TV and then my heart will start beating fast out of nowhere, or I just feel this energy like as if, I hope you can understand, like it kind of feels like something is literally trying to penetrate my energetic field. That's what it feels like. And I would just immediately do my return to senders. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is that I do, right? But I done gave y'all some stuff to do to return to senders. I just mix that shit up immediately. Like, I'm not even going to sit here and be like, I think this might be spiritual warfare. Fuck that shit, okay? Somebody been doing spells at midnight, all right? To stop you from being this trailblazing energy. To stop you from, to stop your truth from coming out. To stop people from acknowledging you or something like that. They doing spells at midnight to maybe put you in some sort of box, not wanting people to look at you as important. All right, Spirit finna pick up a damn clock and chunk it at somebody's damn head. Doing spells at midnight. Somebody clock gonna bust. Trying to stop someone from giving to you, yeah. They was doing spells at midnight to try to stop somebody from giving to you, and their lies were out of control. They were lying to try to stop somebody from giving to you. Stop somebody from working with you. stop somebody from believing you. They use a lot of people to lie to stop somebody from giving something to you, because it's kind of like, well, if everybody's saying it, then it must be true. That type of energy. Oh, that's way too many. Oh, that's just 2. They ain't getting nothing. A lot of lessons are being handed out. Everybody is being taught a valuable lesson. A very valuable lesson. And Spirit is saying they were trying to send people towards you. They were trying to send people to you. You kept catching on to this shit. You can tell when somebody's not genuine. Us chosen ones, we can tell when somebody done sent you in. We might even let you make it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna see how I play it. I'm gonna see if they really doing what I think they doing. I'm gonna see if they really own the type of time I think they own. But you can energetically pick up on that shit. It's in the energy, it's in the body language, it's in what they say, when they say, how they say it, what they do, when they do, how they do it, how they express certain things. Like, I don't know. You can just pick up on it. It's like, energy don't lie. Energy don't lie. And they might try to throw you off, right? But energy still don't lie. Most of the time, it winds up being like, yeah, I figured that. I had a feeling. It ends up being like that. I had a feeling. Spirit says, you got this. Keep going. They tried to stop somebody from giving something to you. You could feel blocked. You could feel like somebody sabotaged something for you. Or you could feel like something got sabotaged. Spirit is saying, keep going. You got this, all right? These people feel mentally and emotionally trapped. And if you do feel mentally and emotionally trapped, big steppers, you have a way out of it. You have a way out of it. I gave you a quantum code in my last video to use at the end of the video. And you can write that quantum code. It's for to release excess energy if you're feeling mentally and emotionally trapped, because that code also helps with anxiety. You can write it on a blue candle for healing or a brown candle for problem solving. I would write my name. I would write to release excess energy, and then I would write the code on there. You can do a white candle, hell, whatever color candle you got, because sometimes, hell, all you got is a dang orange candle or a pink candle. Use what you got. But you can get out of what they put on you, because that was energy that was sent out. That's not the divine's will for you. That's not some sort of karma that you done accrued, right? I feel like there's almost a solution to everything, especially if you're not out here doing dumb shit. Y'all, my eyes turning red because I've been burning the heck out of my incense, but just forgive me, okay? The Spirit says you got this. Keep going. Don't give up on yourself. Dang, I keep grabbing a whole lot. It's like Spirit got a lot to say. Oh, they all being grabbed up at the same time. I was grabbing like a pretty thick amount of cards just trying to pull one. Spirit is grabbing all of them up at the same time in groups. Everybody that work together. Spirit says do a honey jar on yourself and on your business. Okay. So now that we're speaking of honey jars, I'm going to go ahead and tell you how I do my honey jar, okay? I'm going to tell you how I did my honey jar. All right. So I went to Walmart and I printed off a picture of myself, and I printed off a picture of my business. And I got some moon water in a jar. So I got a regular jar, and I wrote affirmations on the back of my picture of myself. The affirmations that, like, what I wanted to manifest for myself. I'm loved. I feel unconditional love. People love what I have to say because I love what I have to say, right? Just affirmations, things that you will affirm into your life. I wrote them on the back of my picture. I folded it towards me. So I put the picture in the jar. I squeezed a whole bunch of honey in the jar. Then I put some sugar in a jar. I put some syrup in a jar. I put my moon water in a jar. I put peppermints in a jar. And I put cinnamon in a jar and coffee in a jar to speed it up. And then I lit a green candle on the top of it and a pink candle, pink for love, green for money, on top of the candle. And then I put the candle I put my jar in the freezer. So like I did love work on myself, and then I binded it to myself. So Spirit is saying, do a honey jar on yourself and on your business if you can. If you don't do it, that's fine. But it's somebody, you know, you need to hear this, right? Because you're seeing shit for what it is. Somebody don't want you to feel loved. Somebody don't want your heart space open. They know if your heart space is closed off or it's imbalanced, then you're going to have a hard time not only receiving love, but giving it too. You're going to be closed off. You're going to just feel certain ways about yourself that will create resistance. So let me go over it again. My jar, I put my picture in there. I wrote my affirmations on the back of my picture. I folded my picture towards me. I put honey in there, sugar, syrup. I put peppermints, coffee, and cinnamon in there with my moon water. And then I shook the jar up a little bit. I did some candle work on top of it. And then I put it in the freezer. And I binded it to myself. So do a honey jar on yourself and on your business. And I just gave you some stuff a way that you could do it if you don't know how to do it. And there's all different type of ways that you can do a honey jar. You can look on YouTube from videos of different people who do honey jars. Yeah. And that goes after you got this, keep going. So go do you a honey jar. Yeah, because they're wanting to cause you a delay. And that's why they getting their asses handed to them. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Somebody don't want you to, they don't want you to be loved. They don't want you to be seen. It's like they want people to reject you. Doing these spells at midnight to cause you a delay. Or they was doing spells at midnight to cause you a delay. Now they getting their asses handed to them for it. Yeah, look. Attacked by a lot of people for being a light in others' lives. Didn't I tell you? When you find out how many people is involved, or when you find out who all was involved, it's going to blow you. You're going to be like, you? I mean, it's not going to really surprise you, but you still going to kind of be like, you? Somebody's unhappy that you were focused on some type of work. Somebody's unhappy that you were focusing on yourself is what I heard. Trying to figure out what to do about your ships coming in. These motherfuckers. Somebody's sitting here being forced to reflect on what they did, realizing that they are not as important as they try to make themselves to be in your environment, and still at the same time trying to figure out what they gonna do to block your ships from coming in. If you don't fucking sit the fuck down somewhere and put your feet in some grass while you getting your damn ass handed to you, over here feeling mentally and emotionally trapped, and they still worried about you, bro, your mind not even right. Your mind is not even right. Emotionally, you off balance. I mean, we got to have more sense than this. We got to, man. Damn. That shit don't make no sense. Ain't no way in hell I'll be over here discombobulated in my head, worried about what the fuck another motherfucker got coming in for them. Hell, I'm trying to think straight. I don't know, though. I can't expect for everybody to think like me, but that just don't make no sense. Yeah, you're seeing through people more than usual. You seeing straight through their ass. Whoever these people are, you're seeing straight through them, or the divine is about to reveal to you who's been doing spells at midnight, trying to stop you from being this trailblazer, speaking your truth or living in your truth. Somebody trying to figure out what to do about your ships coming in because you're starting to see through them. I'm hearing You know who some people are, but you don't know who all of them are. But the spirit is slowly snatching their masks off. An ex is involved. Somebody ex is always involved. I think I done pulled this card like 30 dang times. Every time I pull a card, I put it over there. Since I've been doing YouTube videos on this channel and on my other channel, not one card that I've already pulled have I kept. They all over here in a stack. So I don't know if I done wrote this like 1,000 times. Maybe I have, you know. But damn. This motherfucker just involved in everything. Shit. I'm seeing something about a closet witch or a closet warlock. All right, that's where they're going to be trying to trap themselves next, is in the closet after spirit get through whooping their ass. You are glowing and everyone sees it. And they see that you seeing straight through them. That's why they was trying to stop somebody from giving something to you, and they was telling all them lies about you. They feared your glow up. They feared your come up. I'm hearing, is it me you're looking for? I don't know what that's about. Yeah, they don't, Spirit is saying they don't know who they can trust now. They don't know who they can trust. Who can I run to when I need love? I don't know who they can trust. That's on them, though. Your aunt slept with an ex. So you got an auntie that slept with an ex. Spirit is saying, no, you got this. Keep going. Your auntie could be feeling mentally and emotionally trapped. For some of you guys, this is not an auntie. This is just an older, like, woman in your life. Maybe like a friend that's maybe a couple years older than you or something like that. Your auntie could have been trying to stop somebody from giving something to you as well, too. Your auntie is seeing you glow more than usual. Or they're just seeing your light, because that glow could just be your light. It kind of look like my skin glowing. Just a little bit. Yeah. Could forget him. I would. Please believe me. Somebody wish they just could forget you. Forget about it. Forget everything they did. It ain't no time. It ain't no take back. Somebody wish they had a time machine. Yeah. They burned you and now karma is playing out. This ex burnt you and now karma is playing out. Do a honey jar on your business, okay? Spirit is saying they burnt you. But that shit is played out. Because it is what it is. And they finna show you exactly what it is and exactly what it ain't. I'm also hearing somebody tried to drug somebody. Somebody tried to drug somebody in their group. Or like, maybe not necessarily in their group, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It gives that somebody who was a part of something against you, somebody that either they thought they could trust or they got ops too. Somebody tried to, you know what, somebody. Drug them. Horrible. That's horrible. That is so horrible. What else, Most High? They don't and can't have your energy. They was wanting to cause you a delay. Spirit says no. What you can get is your motherfucking ass whooped. 24 on the clock when I said that you can get that ass whooped. Alright? Because you out here burning people. And now karma playing out. Somebody could have actually gave somebody an STD. Like burnt somebody in that type of way. They could have gave somebody an STD. That's what I'm hearing. And my condolences to anybody who does suffer from the hands of somebody like that. to where they feel like they just want to go and burn everybody they cross paths with because they feeling some type of way, or feel like they want to burn people to hinder them. My eyes was over here burning, and I'm still burning more camphor. I can't I can't help it. My eyes, my leg. So I'm here, my leg. And no girl ever wants to dance with the fool who went and ripped his pants. They did a ritual to get people to reject you. Ain't that what I said? Shut the front door, shut the back door, shut all the doors. Now they worried about now they trying to figure out what they gonna do about your ships coming in because the ritual backfired. They're realizing they're not as important in your life as they thought that they was, and now they gotta sit here and deal with their own evil eye that they sent out. So they was doing rituals. This spells at midnight was a ritual to get people to reject you, to cause you a delay, and to stop somebody from giving something to you, is what this is. Yeah, Spirit says everybody was coming at you at once. They had everybody coming at you at once. Well, somebody thought they was some sort of army general or something. Somebody thought they had they thought they was fucking commander. Thought they was gonna send everybody at you at once. Now everybody getting their butts handed to them. Trying to cheat you out of your stability. They did a ritual to get people to reject you, to treat you out of some sort of stability that you had. And you seeing through people more than usual, or the divine is also about to reveal to you who was trying to cheat you out of your stability. So they was doing rituals on fucking everything, y'all. Doing rituals, doing spells at midnight, trying to get people to reject you, trying to cheat you out of your stability, trying to stop somebody from giving something to you, wanting to cause you a delay, and wanting you not to feel loved, and sending you the evil eye on top of that. Tampering with your mail. Oh my God. I guess when you find out what all they did, you're gonna be like, what? Not only who all was involved and how many people was involved, but what the fuck they did. The links that they went to. I said that, Spirit, you're right. I said the links that they went to. You would never believe. What else, Most High? Yeah, you are a gift to those around you. And that goes right here up under you are glowing and everyone sees it. I'm hearing you are very valuable. You are a very, very valuable resource in whatever environment that God has placed you in. You are a very great asset to whoever God, whose ever life God has placed you in. Very, very valuable. Very demure. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people could learn something from you. A lot of people will drop a lot of dead weight being around you. A lot of people's lives will shift and change being around you. Not only are you a trailblazer for yourself, but you are a trailblazer for those that listen, those that pay attention, and those that change. Yeah, you make people feel like royalty. You make people feel more important than who they are. You make them feel like royalty because you see the potential in people. You try not to judge people based off of what they go through or what they're dealing with right now. I know I'm not that type of person. If you down bad, I'm going to still... No, I take that back. I have passed the point to where I'm just seeing the potential in you and I'm just letting you do what the fuck you want to do. No, you're going to have to show me right now, like I need to fucking see it. But I'm not the type of person that's going to judge you based off of what you go through. I can't name a dude. I can't name a dude that I done been with that was completely on his shit. I can't name a dude that I've ever been with in the past that was completely on his shit. Yeah, for real. Because I didn't judge you based off of that. Because I know, baby, if you're doing right by me, we going to win. Because I done lost it all and got it back like that. I done had it, lost it, got it back Like that. Sometimes it done took me a little minute, but I always get it back. And it's always better. You know what I'm saying? But you made this aunt feel like royalty. Something like that. You are a gift to those around you. Everyone, you are glowing and everybody see it. You make people feel like royalty. You make people feel more important than who they are, than what they are. And it's not saying, like I said, that people not important. Not only is it people just, they not that important in your reality because of the shit that they do, but they make themselves less important because of what they do. They play a part. They walking around here like they the oppressors. They walking around here oppressing people. They walking around here harming people. They walking around, they're a part of the fucking problem is what I'm saying. How dare you want to be important and you part of the problem? How dare you? That's a fucking insult to the Most High. Tampering with mail. Oh my God. They burned you and now karma's playing out. So somebody getting karma for playing with your fucking mail. Tampering with your mail. You finna see it for what it is, or you seeing it for what it is. Oh dear God. I did not expect this reading to go left like this. I ain't gonna hold you. I knew that the truth was shocking and much worse than what you thought. But I'm like, dang. All of this? We got aunties, we got rituals, we got mail being tampered with, we got people trying to cause delays, people trying to stop stuff, lies getting out of control, people trying to cheat you out of your stability, get you to be rejected, putting evil eye on you, depressed as they sit back and think, oh, because they know they can't get in your energy and they can't have your energy. Somebody depressed for fuck tampering with your mail, they feel stupid. That's a felony. You going to jail. You is going to jail. Wanting to cause a delay. Now they sitting back depressed because they getting that ass handed to them. Yeah, top of the deck. They feel left out, rejected, dissatisfied, and they aren't having a good time. Oh, you don't fucking say. Shit wasn't sweet for us either. Because of you. And the shit you do. So you're going to have to sit this one out, partner. You're going to have to sit this one out. Ain't nobody got no sympathy for you. You're going to have to save them tears. And you're going to have to take that L. And I just pray that you have the strength that I had. People be wishing bad on you. Okay, well, when it's your turn, bitch, you better be strong just like I was. Yeah, they made it obvious. Oh, Spirit is saying they making it obvious. They making it obvious. For some of you guys, they done already made something like obvious. Like I said, you know, but you don't know everything. But I feel like this energy is a mixture of like what happened and what's happening and what's about to play out all in one. Like some shit they did and what's going on and what's about to play out. Like, yeah, they already making it obvious, but they only make it more obvious. You know what I'm saying? It's like they only make it more obvious. Name a person that you done caught on to that haven't made it more obvious. Name a person. I'll wait. Exactly. Every time you catch on, it's like they make it more and more obvious because they be trying to hide it because they can feel that you catching on. Because they can feel that you catching on. Yes, Spirit is saying you are a very strong and passionate individual. Spirit admires your strength, admires your passion, your fire. Ooh, that was in my soul. That damn fire was in my soul. A group of people tried to stir up drama with lies. They made it obvious with what they was doing, how they was going about something. Like, yeah, because they lies was out of control. Somebody lied so much that I'm getting the energy of like somebody wanted so many people to go along with this lie that everybody believed. But it was like, I'm hearing like the lie just started sounding not making sense. The lie started not making sense. I think it started not making sense as time played out because of how the divine keeps intervening or kept intervening for you. Yeah, 34:43 on the clock when I said that. They lies didn't stick. Yeah, they feel like they got to stop you. We got to stop them. We got to stop them. That's why they was telling all these lies. That somebody probably still feel like they got to stop you. Even while they getting their asses handed to them. We still got to stop her. Y'all get my crutch. Somebody on their damn deathbeds thinking about how to stop you. Like, ma'am, sir, ma'am. Sir, ma'am. They need to be stopped. Literally, they need to be stopped. Somebody don't want to take this L. They don't want to take this L. They know it's coming out. They did too much. And they let shit go on for too long. That's too many. They had way too much going on for way too long. Spirit helping you put these pieces together. Yeah, somebody gave your info away. Ooh-wee. Oh, Lord. It just keep getting messier and messier. So they done gave your info away. I mean, they done fucked with the wrong bitch. Somebody's ancestor is very animated, just like me. Yeah, trying to take an offer from you. They're trying to take an offer from you. Stop you from receiving something. Stop somebody from offering. Somebody was trying to stop something that the divine was trying to give to you. Like, what? Come again and say what? Like, baby, I don't know who this person is that just think they the fairy godmother or the fairy godfather. This closet witch, closet warlock think they gonna take something from you. And the only thing that God took was their ass. Yeah. Dang. That's too many, Spirit. And when Spirit reveals all of this to you, ask Spirit what they want you to do with the information. They gave your info away. When Spirit reveals this information to you, gave your info away, and me talking about when Spirit reveals this to you makes me think about when Spirit gives you this info, ask them what they want you to do with it. Somebody gave your info away. Sure did. I'm hearing also somebody signed your name on some paperwork that wasn't supposed to. Signed your name on some documents and they wasn't supposed to. Yeah. Somebody did that shit because they didn't know that you would have a plan in place. Like, yeah, your spirit says you are a powerful person who protects others, and these motherfuckers couldn't even do the same for you. You protected a lot of these people, some of these people, most of these people, majority of these people. For people who wouldn't even give you an umbrella in the rain, give you a jacket in the cold, give you a compliment when you down. Spirit is saying, but you're on the right trajectory building something. Whatever it is that you're building, you're on the right trajectory. Your Spirit is basically saying, like, keep doing what you're doing. That's that keep going, you got this. I'm hearing keep going and correct as you go. Keep going and correct as you go. That's what I'm hearing. But something about, like, whatever this is that is about to be revealed to you is going to help you fully step into some sort of truth. It's like when you step into this truth, nothing is going to be the same. Something is going to forever change. Of course, for your greatest and highest good. But something about when you step into this truth, yeah. When you step into this truth, they mad you not in a nightmare. Oh, they wanted you going through it. Somebody wanted you paranoid. They wanted you down and out. They wanted you homeless. They wanted you carless. They wanted you jobless, loveless, dependent, addicted. Every freaking thing you could think of. Rejected. And now they mad that they in a nightmare that they wanted you in. Yeah, they tried to crush you to pieces. Watch this. Look, this how this gonna end, or this how this gonna pop. No, thank you, Spirit. This is not how this gonna end. This how this gonna pop off. And I said something about it in my last video too, and I didn't even think it was gonna line up with this video. But look, they are calling out a person they were involved with. I'm gonna end it here, y'all. Somebody finna get called out. It's finna get real. When Spirit revealed this to you, ask Spirit what they want you to do with this information, okay? I hope it resonates. Peace.